Please speak to Dr. Quartermain about any last-minute instructions.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, and Jennings, make sure you send an extra place at the table for Scotty Baldwin.
Very good, sir.
Scott Baldwin?
Yeah, why not? This is a dinner party for our friends at the hospital, isn't it?
Well, since when is he your friend?
Well, he's hospital counsel. I've invited Amanda, too. I mean, surely I can invite some of my political allies.
But, dear, this was Monica's idea. It was supposed to be just a small party for the Hardys and our family in honor of Tom's reinstatement of the hospital.
Mother, I just reminded Jennings that 2 plates for Lucy and Tony Jones, okay?
Oh, Monica's not going to be happy about this.
Oh, nonsense. It's going to be a wonderful evening.
All day. Where did you say we have to talk about what happened last night?
It's none of your business, and I want you out of my house by the time I get back from my trip. Got it?
The market just crashed.
Look, I want to talk to you.
Take it easy, Lucy. Come here. What's the matter?
You know damn well what's the matter. Don't give me that.
What's the problem?
Look, you better just cut out the innocent because I got a phone call from my bank and they asked to verify a check for $10,000. Well, I didn't write that check, but I have a pretty good idea who did. Now, look, I want that money back in the daycare center account today, or you are a dead man.
Oh, welcome home, kiddo. I'm so glad to see you. Oh, that feeling is new, too.
Great
to be home.
Is it?
Yes.
You're glad to be back.
Oh, yes.
Come here, I got lipstick all over.
So, how come you brought me home early?
Well, what we had to tell you couldn't wait another second.
How come you didn't tell me in the car?
Because we wanted to get you home so we could tell you.
Hey, kiddo, I'm going to cook some special grub for you tonight.
Oh, great. Thank you. I've missed your cooking.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to start whipping it up right now.
Great. So tell me, what's the big surprise?
Right, sit down. Have you ever wondered what it would be like to have a little baby brother or sister?
Sometimes.
Yes, and?
Sometimes I wish I had one.
You do? Well, your wish has been granted.
You're having a baby? Mom, is it true?
Yes, it's true.
Are you happy?
Oh, I'm sure I am. A brother or sister?
Well, I don't know yet.
Oh, great. I don't care. We're having a baby.
Yeah.
That's great. Oh, I will get to do it. Daddy! Did you know that we're having a baby?
Yes.
Isn't it great? If it's a boy, we can call it Eric. Well, maybe Jay would be better. And if it's a girl, it'd be Jennifer or Donna.
Oh, don't you think we should wait and find out whether it's a boy or girl first?
I'll write a whole list of names.
Oh.
That's a good idea. Big long list, and we can pick one. Nice.
Yes.
Sweetheart, there may be a few changes around here.
What do you mean?
What your father means is I won't be going back to New York as often, and your mummy won't be going back at all.
Is that true?
Yes. Yes, that's true.
That's great. We can all be home together.
Yes, we can.
So which room is going to be the baby's?
Oh, I don't know. They'll have to paint one.
We'll have to make room.
Yeah.
Will I be able to babysit?
Oh, yes.
I think you can handle it.
Great. Does Cheryl know? I mean, that I'm back from camp?
Mm-hmm. She's looking forward to seeing you. Maybe tomorrow.
I like her a lot.
It's good because she likes you.
I'll get it.
Robert, I'm going to unpack your things now.
All right, I'll help.
Hello?
Hi, Kamish.
Hi, Olin. Yeah, I understand that, Angel.
Oh, Mommy, and you can stop the phone. Can I call my friends and tell them?
Yes, I
Great.
so. Come on, kiddo, let's go.
No, I don't like it either. I'll be there as fast as I can.
Hello?
Yeah, it's something that's happening at the club. I said I'll go over there.
Well, go. Robert and I have some things to talk about. About Robin, that's why you're here, isn't it?
She's not going anywhere, Mama.
Convince me she's safe.
She will be.
Now, while this is involved with the mob, can you guarantee me that she's going to be safe around here?
You thief! How dare you sneak into my office again and steal checks? Let me tell you something, Scott. That is the last time you forged my name.
Just take it easy, Lucy.
$10,000. You wrote it for $10,000. I could have you in jail before the day's over.
Ah, you don't want to throw me in jail. I just borrowed it.
Oh, you borrowed the money? Stealing and forging my name is borrowing?
Yeah, I'll pay you back.
Now. I want it now.
Well, I can't pay you now.
All right, then get it by tonight, or I'm going straight to Robert Scorpio.
Well, you know, you have every right to call Robert Scorpio, but as a friend, I'm asking you, just give me a little time, Lucy.
Friends? Since when?
Since I got those pictures of you and your boyfriend.
Yes. Tony knows all about it.
Oh, does he?
Yes, he does. In fact, he knows exactly how you rigged it, and he believed every word I said about it.
Oh, yeah? Well, then I'll just shoot the negatives over to him. You might want to make a little 8x10 for above the bed.
You're not going to be able to do that.
Why not?
Tony's left town on a medical convention.
Oh, is that so? So you're all by yourself, huh? Well, listen, I know a great way to keep you company.
I have plans, and they don't include you.
Well, Lucy, you don't know what you're missing.
Look, Scott, I want that money back, and I will generously give you till tomorrow, but that's it.
Oh, yeah? And if I can't pay you back by then?
I'm going straight to the police.
How are you? Hi, how's my beautiful wife?
Oh, I'm so happy that you are back.
Well, that makes two of us.
You know, I had a little conversation with Louise from the teen center.
Well, what does she want?
Well, we had a nice talk, but she has a problem right now.
What's the matter?
Seems that one of the boys is upset. His parents have been going at each other night and day, and he's afraid to go home.
What's his name?
I don't remember, but Louise was hoping that you could spend some time and help him. Now, don't be angry, but I said that you'd go right over.
I'm not angry. I can talk to him. In fact, I can go now.
Oh, great. You know, you are a good guy.
Thank you very much. And don't forget our dinner tonight at the Quartermain. What, do I have lipstick on my face? Oh, no.
No, don't worry. I'll tell them why you're late. And everyone knows how important those kids are to you.
Well, I am very glad to have you back into my life.
Bye-bye.
See you later.
I was surprised when Angel called and said you were here. I came to see you. Why?
I was concerned about you.
Olivia, why are you really here?
Cheryl, you're my best friend. I don't have very many best friends, and I really was worried about you.
All right, I'm sorry. Can I get you something? Glass of wine?
Sure.
Look, Olivia, it's not that I don't want to see you. It's just that I think the less Robert sees you with me, the better. So you took my advice and you still haven't told him? No, I haven't told him. Frankly, I've tried. And every time I try, something interrupts. Thank you. I don't know how I'm going to tell him. And I feel trapped because I haven't, and I hate lying to him. Robert's jealous Anna's going to have a baby, isn't he? Says he's not.
Maybe you should tell him the truth.
I've tried.
Just tell him that you're in love with Julian. You were in love with Julian. It's not a crime to be in love.
No, but I've made it one. By waiting for so long to tell him, and I'm afraid he's going to hate me for it. Oh, damn it. I love him, and I don't want to lose him.
Wonderful getting together like this. We don't do it often enough.
I agree.
So do I. Oh, it's a delight having you all here. You.
I would like to propose a toast to Audrey.
I'll raise my glass to that. What are you toasting?
Toasting Audrey being back in the fold again as head of the student nurses. It's wonderful having you back. Things back to normal as well. To Audrey. To Audrey. Darling.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, everyone.
I am sincerely sorry for any misunderstanding that we had.
Well, it's all over and done with.
And forgot?
Everything's fine.
Great.
What bothers me is that woman never shuts up.
Excuse me? Edward, what do you mean?
Who are you talking about?
That crazy lady, Charlene.
I think she's darling. So do I.
Well, I don't. It's all because of those damn Coca-Cola bars.
But it's delicious.
Well, I don't think so. It's because of her that she does all this lollygagging around, yammering about this and that, disrupts everything, makes a damn much noise. I can't get a moment's peace.
Father, why did you tell us what you really think about her?
Well, I just did.
Listen, she's only coming over here to try to find some other successful product for the Pickle-Isla company. I mean, you should be proud of Mother.
The way you were proud of Monica when she became assistant chief of staff.
What's the difference?
Stop being so grumpy.
I am not grumpy.
There are times, dear, when you are grumpy. And the party is not a time. Yes, Jenny, what is it?
Dr. Hardy and Mrs. Jones are here.
Oh, hello.
Oh, how nice of you to come. Where's Tom?
He's over at the teen center. One of the boys needed some help, so he went right over.
Oh, Tom's wonderful that way.
He won't make it, won't he?
As soon as he can.
Isn't Tony coming?
Well, he really wants to be here, but he's not sure he can make it. He's preparing a speech for that medical convention.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Thank you.
Well, hello, everybody. I'm so glad you could come. Oh, you look wonderful. And what a smashing outfit. Thank you. Love your hair. Thank you so much. It's so nice that somebody noticed.
Now, do you understand why your parents are fighting? It isn't your fault. You know that, don't you? Still afraid to go home?
Yeah. The way they scream at each other scares me.
Do you have an older brother or sister?
Sister, she's married.
I'll tell you what. Why don't you write down her name and number? And I'll have Louise try to give her a call and see if you can spend the night with her. How does that sound? Okay with you? Here you go. Here's a pencil. What's her name? Jennifer. Okay. Louise, would you mind?
I'll be happy to.
Thank you. In the meantime, I'll try and contact your folks and let them know how upsetting their fighting is making you. Okay? You know, a lot of things that make our mom and dad mad at each other. It's hardly ever our fault, right? Just remember, their fighting has nothing to do with you, okay? Good.
It's all set. Your sister's going to be here in a few minutes to pick you up.
Sister's okay, right?
Yeah,
Good.
she's great.
Terrific. Everything's going to be just fine. Don't worry about it, all right?
Thanks. Thanks a lot.
Sure.
I really appreciate your coming over.
Well, I'm glad to.
He's so much better now that you've spoken to him.
I did my best.
Well, your worst is better than my best when a kid's upset like that. So, how does it feel to be back at the hospital?
Great. I do miss being here, though.
Well, you're welcome anytime.
Thank you.
And so is Simone. I'd like to get to know her better. She strikes me as a very lovely...
She is. Speaking of Simone, I'm late for dinner.
Oh, well, then you better go.
Okay.
And thanks again for
My
coming.
pleasure. I'll see you later.
Bye-bye.
Take care now, okay?